Them nothing but this cash, man, it's pussy top. Them nothing but a bag, it's pussy top. Them nothing but this cash, man, it's pussy top. Them nothing but a bag.
Alright y'all, welcome back to my channel. As y'all can see, I'm dancing, girl, but little did I know I was gonna mess up this install. So y'all just sit back and y'all enjoy this entertainment, because y'all, it's chucks and giggles the whole time. So this hair is from my hair company, Sugar Plum's Hair Collection. It is a wig using 3 bundles of the Italian curly that I am no longer offering at the moment. But as you can see, it is really full. So I'm just kind of getting an idea of where I wanted to lay the wig, making sure that the ear tabs fit. Once you have your wig aligned how you want it, I did use the Got To Be spray for this install, so no glue was used in this process, and that may be why this install came out as shit. Okay, but look, we making it work. Okay, so I like to use 2 to 3 layers of the Got To Be spray, really just making sure that the wig sticks. I know that the Got To Be is a temporary hold, but it is a very strong hold, so 2 layers is strong enough. You know, when you do glue, you do around like 4 or 5, maybe 6 layers of glue, but I like to use 2 to 3 layers. In this case, I did do 2 layers in this mid section, and once you let it dry for a moment, that's when you want to bring your wig down and stick it to the Got To Be spray. I did use my blow dryer in assistance to helping me mold down the wig into my scalp. Y'all, looking at this now, you would have thought this install would have been bomb. I promise you, the end is gonna have you off your seat, y'all. So in this process, I did spray my Got To Be on top of the wig into the lace. And this is going to help me give it like an extra secure hold in case the Got To Be spray underneath the wig was not enough or secure enough to hold it. So moving on, once the middle is dry enough to where it is not moving and is completely dry, I started to remove the lace, which, looking at this video, was a big no-no, y'all. Like, normally you would, you know, go ahead and spray and lay down areas all across the perimeter, but me, my fast behind, look at me smiling, girl, what are you y'all, I'm so embarrassed. You know, normally you would go ahead and spray up the whole perimeter, but me being fast, I went ahead and cut the midsection off and went ahead to proceed to the sides. Everything from here went downhill, but I'm gonna let y'all be the judge of this. I went ahead and did my sideburns on both sides so that, you know, the side of my frontal unit can stick. At least I thought, girl. I'm gonna let you keep watching. So I'm telling you, just looking at this, you know, before cutting the lace, you would have thought this install was gonna come out bomb as fuck. I mean bomb, literally. But girl, I don't know what went wrong between here and cutting off the lace. I guess that's my problem, or was my problem of the past, is that I either use the wrong scissors, or I use, you know, too big of scissors, or I just don't know how to cut off lace. So if you are a frontal instructor and you are offering classes, please hit me up in the comments. Because you know I need it. This is just horrendous. I mean, y'all, look at this. Look at this. What was I thinking? All of the lace that I left behind that I just didn't even bother cutting. Like, that's just too much excess lace that I have on my hairline. Y'all. Look, girl, what are we waiting for? Look at this. A hot mess. I'm saying wait on it. Like, I thought it was going to come out better. But I kept looking in the mirror like, oh no, this looks, girl, like look at that. The side of my frontal on the side is not even secured all of the way. And I'm saying wait. I'm continuously saying wait. Like, it's going to get better. But y'all, it gets worse. I promise. So this is the part that really pissed me off. Girl, why are you allowing all this lace to stay a part of the install? Like, I really could have cut more lace off, and it's so much lace that I'm just allowing to stick around. But y'all, don't worry, I'm coming back with a new and improved frontal install, and it's frontal reinstall, and it's not going to look anything like this because child. But yeah, I've been in the lab trying to perfect my imperfections, and this video really made it clear that, girl, you have came a long way, because now I can do an install and it looks freaking amazing. Like, it looks bomb. But like I said, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, because more is on the way. Better improvements. You know, you have to grow through it to go through it, and that's really what y'all watching me do. Like, you know, my installs did not become perfect overnight. It took a lot of trial and error, aka this. So if you need to, you know, you can always go back with more Got To Be spray. At least that's what I was attempting to do, girl. It was just a hot mess. Like, I normally wear closure wigs, so this reinstall or this install was kind of very ghetto. No, this install was ghetto to the max. You can see it was just spots that I did not hit at all, y'all. All around, it's just a hot ghetto mess. But of course, in the mirror, I'm thinking, yeah, it looks good, yeah. But you see right here, like, looking to the left, like, yeah, right there in that area, look at how that lace lifting. So I thought I can go back in with more Got To Be spray. Look at me dancing, girl. It's a mess. I thought I can go back in with more Got To Be spray and fix the issue, but girl, this install came out the next day or that same night. I cannot remember. So once I made sure that the lace was laid down to my liking, I went ahead and pinned my hair back. And I have an elastic band. I got this elastic band from Walmart. Yeah, it's one of those that's gonna make your head hurt, girl, if you wear it too long or if it's too tight on your wig. And I just went ahead and laid my hairline down, leaving those baby hairs out to give me like a fresh melted look. And yeah, as you can see, once I got it tied into place, I just let it sit for about like 10-15 minutes, not too long, just so I can get that melt impression. So once those 10 to 15 minutes passed by, I did take off the wrap. And as you can see, it looks more melted than it did, girl. I was trying to make it work, y'all. I really was. But once you take off the band, what I like to do is comb out my baby hairs so it's not too hard. You know, it has like that natural flow. And then I like to use my Got2b spray to mold my baby hairs, or at least that's what I used to do in the past. Remember, this video was pre-recorded about a year ago. But yeah, you just want to get your baby hairs in your comb / brush edge thing, and you just want to start swooping. So I just did that C shape in the middle of my part. It was a struggle, let me tell you, girl. But of course, like I'm saying this whole time in this video, I'm just making it work. And looking at this, editing this video, I'm seeing that there are areas that I could have tweaked to make a little better. Like this area right here by my sideburn. But hey, whatever. Y'all are going to get a new and improved reinstall video. Of course, I'm looking in the mirror like, girl, what the hell are we doing? Like, I'm recording now, so we got to make it work. But yeah, I'm just molding my baby hairs into place, what I can do. And yeah, I'm just trying to tweak it and make it work. Now, your blow dryer will be your best friend, of course, with your laid band. But I did use my blow dryer a lot of the time in this video. So as you can see, I'm just doing the other side, and I will tell you guys the other side looked a lot better than the one that I initially started. But you know, practice makes perfect. You're going to see the difference towards the end. And I'm not doing anything different. I guess it's one of those things, like, you know how you can get one brow perfect and then the other brow looks a little iffy, it's like questionable. Yeah, this is how it was when I did my install. One side looked a lot better and cleaner, and the other side just looked a hot mess. So once you have the baby hairs to your liking, it was not to my liking, but you know, look, we gotta move on. Go ahead and get your elastic band. Mine kind of popped out of my hand, girl, it hurts so bad, but look, you gotta keep going. You just want to tie it down so that you can get that melted effect on your hairline. And again, you just want to let that sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. You can do it a little longer, but I think I was going somewhere this day, probably the post office or something, I'm not sure. But yeah, while you're waiting, you can either curl your hair. I have curly hair, so I just use some mousse. I used a lot of body, and I'm just waving my hair back up. This is hair from my hair company, Sugar Plum's Hair Collection. This is 3 bundles of the Italian curly. I no longer offer this texture, but let me know in the comments if you think I should bring it back. And right now you can see me, I'm just trying to make sure my hair is laid and as flat as possible. With curly hair it's a little tricky, and I don't think I used my hot comb in this video, but of course you can use your hot comb to give you a more flatter finish. So like I mentioned, you can let it sit for about 10-15 minutes. I think I let mine sit for about 5 because I did use the Got2b spray, so you know that gives you like a super strong hold. But yeah, this is how it turned out. This is what I was saying about the other side that I did on the second part. As you can see, it looks so much more neat and uniform, and it looks like a real install. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I know it was a little boo ghetto, but look, I'm showing y'all the real raw. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.